Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you all. Good afternoon. How are you all doing? How are you all doing today? Mm, mm, mm. Thank you. I'm still expecting I'm still expecting my hello. Okay, sorry for you all. I'm here, this stream, I don't know what happened. The way they change everything is so difficult for me. I don't understand. I'm trying to learn the
Okay,
whole thing.
Madam Ife.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming in. I don't know. So they put it through this way now. Oh my God, this one is no. Yeah, you are here, is it? Yeah, I can see you here. I can see you. That is fine. So it's not through this side, it's through that side. I have to bring people in. Hey, God help me. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you. So yeah, there was my brother Edward. There well, thank you for coming in. Thank you. Mwanyoma, please take your audio. I can't hear. Yeah, I muted it. I was speaking, I was with somebody on phone, so I muted my audio, but I've unmuted now. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. So I don't know.
So,
I'm
Madam
waiting
Ife,
for
can you hear
others.
me now?
Yes, I can. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear you. Hello? Ken? Hey, that's gone out again. Yeah, I can hear you, Ken. I can. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you too, Madam Ifi.
Okay, perfect. So perfect. I'm waiting for others. I don't know why the delay, you know. I'm waiting for them. I don't know why the delay. It's not supposed to be delayed.
What the location to Hoberen?
Okay, but you know, I told them that I'll be going out at 5 o'clock. So before I go, I would like to play these audios first, wait for them a little bit, and then we'll see, you know, let me play this audio. Okay, now, you can see what I put on my screen about, you know, Chu and Shebe said, until the lions have their own history, until the lions have their own history, um, until the lions have their own histories, the history of the hunt will always glorify the hunter. The history of the hunt will always glorify the hunters. And now we have this our this na ha bụ ndị Ohanaeze ndị ohi ndị na-asị na ha they are not representing us, they are representing themselves, not us. They can never represent us. We can never let these people represent us, God forbid. So in today I just got this now. Let me show you guys what I received. I don't want to play it because if I play it, Facebook will block this, will block it, you know. They will block this, they will not even air this mine. Let me look. I will show it to you. Look at how they are the people that Ohanaeze ndị ohi, Ohanaeze ndị ekwensu, ndị demon ji wee mere ngwa ọrụ, ndị ekwensu, ndị demon, ọ bụghị ekwensu, asị na ekwensu abụghị ihe ọjọọ na Igbo. Ndị demon ji wee mere ihe ọjọọ, ji wee si that na ka ha ya ejeje yọọ ndị a mgbaghara, ha ya eje yọọ ha, they are going to go and beg them for forgiveness. People that we never ever offended. We never ever offended them, not even for one. They were the one that offended us, killing us, destroying us, coming us, doing all manner of things to us. Then they now say that they have to go and beg them. Last night I was thinking about that audio. I couldn't, like, you know, I couldn't have good sleep. I said, God, is that what? So this is it. That I know that Chineke anaghị ala that man that spoke, that man really put them into a place where they belong. That man spoke very well. That man said the record straight for ndị ohi ndị Ohanaeze, ndị puppet, ndị bụ ndị ohi na-ezu ohi na-agagharị na-achọ ego, because ego bụ their god. Enweghị ihe ọzọ. They don't love us. What they care about is money. Money. That is what they care about. So these people now say that, look, I got this now. Let me show you. I don't want to play it, or better, I will play another first one. Look what this is, what Ndi Ohi mere. If you see this video, this is today. Oh, I won't play it for you not to see it. Now listen.
Look at the atrocities. The atrocities all these Fulani horsemen are doing in the northern part of Nigeria between Makurdi and Abuja. This massacre was just posted to me. Look at what they were doing to our people.
This thing happened yesterday. This thing happened. Listen, yesterday in Kakome. Listen.
Okada man carry a Yoruba man or Igbo man. They will stop it and butcher the Yoruba man and butcher the Igbo man. Look at what they were doing. This is happening right now. They just posted it to me right now. It's happening right now in the northern part of Nigeria between Makurdi and Abuja Road. Look at what all these Fulani horsemen are doing. Look at what they are doing. Look at the massacre. Look at how they are killing people. Oh my God. And people are saying that they do not want Nigeria to split. They do not want Yoruba to go their way and Igbo to go their way. They want unity. Look at all these Almanjeri people are doing to Yoruba and Igbo speaking tribes of Nigeria. Look at what they are doing right now. This thing is happening right now. It's happening now. It's happening now along Makurdi and Abuja. If any Okada man pick up a Yoruba speaking person or Igbo speaking language, they will stop that Okada man and bring the passenger down, butcher him, kill him, slaughter him. Look at what they were doing. Look at what they were doing in Nigeria. There's no security. We need every state to have their police. We need every community in Nigeria to have their police. Look at what they are doing. It's happening right now. They just posted it to me in Nigeria. Look at what the people are doing right now.
No.
That's rude.
If you see what these people are doing, I don't want to post this. If I post it, the Facebook is going to block it. I saw this thing. I can't stand it. If you see the way they are using their cutlass, I am looking at it. I can't even look at it. I don't want to look at it. And these are the kind of people that this evil Ohanaeze Ndohi, the criminal, the deceivers. As if now they do the mother or not the mother. Now they do your bagara na gini na say what happen. Look at this video. If you see it, so many people they are dead now. Now back on the road, this one happened yesterday. It happened yesterday. Yesterday. Hey! Oh my God! You want to? I won't show it.
Look at the atrocities.
Eh? Hi.
The atrocities all these Fulani horsemen are doing in the northern part of Nigeria between Makurdi and Abuja. This massacre was just posted to me. Look at what they were doing to the people.
Hey.
Any Okada man carry a Yoruba man or Igbo man, they will stop it
Hey.
and butcher the Yoruba man and butcher the Igbo man.
Hey.
Look at what they were doing. This is happening right now.
Hello.
Yeah, Madam Ifi.
Okay, I can hear you. Yeah.
Look at what all
This is happening, no?
are doing. Look at what they are doing. Look at the massacre. Look at how they are killing people. Oh my God.
Hey. If I show you this, they will block it.
Madam Ifi, you know, there is something we need to understand. You know,
Right.
we don't, all these videos, I think it is high time we don't even need showing our people things that are happening anymore. These things did not start today.
Mm-hmm.
These things have started since 1918.
Hey.
Or I think since 1914, since they said the amalgamation took place, that Mongo Park or whosoever, I don't know those histories so much, that Mongo Park or whosoever discovered Nigeria. Since these days, they started killing people who are not nomadic in that very region. So we telling people every now and then what is happening in our place, how they are killing people. It's just like we are stupid, madam.
Exactly.
Because they said, as na ochinte, as na ijiji chelenti na eso ozu were abanini. Okay, now, so this is just how it is. Or if all of us who don't want to understand what is going on, we will go down. This is what I always say. But what I just want to tell our people is one thing. The youths are the people that I'm blaming. The youths of Nigeria, the youths of Igbo land, the youths of Yoruba land, the youths of Delta, the youths of Imo, the youths of all the whole regions in Nigeria. They are the people that I'm just pitying. Because they have become an object of I don't know what to call it. You understand? We cannot continue this way. There is a discussion I was having with somebody, with a German person here. We were just making some kind of argument. And this person told me that I think I'm a Nigerian. I told him I'm not a Nigerian. He said, where do I come from? I said, I'm a Biafran. He said, what is our language? I think English is our language. I shunned this man and told him English is not my language, that I am just a citizen. You know, I got my citizenship as a Nigerian for learning English language. Okay, let's go to, I live in Edo State. I was born in Benin City. There are villages inside the bush we call camp, where some Delta people, some Wari, Urobo people, and Ijaw people, fishermen are living in the bush. I swear till today, those people will still be living in those camps and bush. They don't speak English. So if you cannot speak English language, so who are you? Are you a Nigerian?
Hi.
Madam Ifi, if you go to Britain today, what British will tell you if you can't speak English is to go to school and learn English before you get a British passport. If you come to Germany today, what Germans will tell you is you have to go to school to learn German language before they give you their citizenship.
Exactly.
So, but who are we? We are speaking Igbo. We are not English-speaking country. We are speaking Igbo. So why are we Nigerian? So we are not Nigerian. We are Biafrans because our language is Biafran. There is no country in this world that have two languages, if not country that were colonized by the West.
Let me play another one. Oh, I have another one to play. This is what Ohanaeze say we should go and be begging the Fulanis. Oh, that we should go and be begging them. Beg them, oh, so that they will allow us because of them we are suffering. Oh, hey! Yeah. Let me play another one, oh, for you guys to see. Oh, this one just happened yesterday. Meduguri mark the road, oh. They mark the road. This is what they are doing to Ndi Yorubas and Ndi Igbo. This is it. If you are riding Okada, they will stop you. They will stop you and ask you, are you Igbo?
Madam Ifi, all those things that we are.
Oh no. Hey.
Madam Ifi, these things that we are crying about. How many are these people? These nomadic people in Nigeria today, how many are they? What are their population?
I don't know.
So how many are there that the Igbos, the Yorubas, and the Hausas, or the Jos, or the Tigs cannot rise up and clap these people out of this place? So how many are there?
Once again, oh, I represent people that say they are representing themselves, not us. Not us. They are never, this Ohanaeze and do here are never representing Ndi Igbo. They are not, never. God forbid, as a maru. Represent.
Time for that. I don't have time for those people.
Ohanaeze is presenting themselves, they are not representing us. Not
I said it already. Until these people start to, until Mbose Hagebido means one by one. If it don't start to happen in our place, they will not understand what is going on. They will not even understand what they are doing to their own people.
Hey.
You understand? They will not understand what they are doing to their own people. You know, it's just that because we are so stupid and foolish and daft, according to Mazin Nandekano, that we are daft. This is why we allow these people to be messing up and messing us around. You understand? We allow them to be messing us around. Who is representing us in Igbo land in that very contraption they are talking about? Whose people are representing the Igbo? And before they go out to represent you as an Igbo person, who did they consult? This is the same thing that is happening in IPOB. Somebody will say he's the leader of IPOB. Somebody, I don't want to be calling them. They will say they are representative of the Igbo people, but they take decision on their own. Who did they consult to make those decisions they are taking? Or they think after making their own crap that they are doing, one day they will come and be telling me what I have to do in my father's land. It is lie. I told them already. Before we can get it right, what we are talking about, if it is just because of Ndi Ohanaeze, this voice I listen to, it is hard time that we have to fight ourselves first, because you don't represent me in the wrong direction. You don't go and represent me for nonsense. You don't do that.
God have mercy. They are still there.
Ohanaeze chọrọ ịga ayọ ndị Fulani, yeah? Mana Ohanaeze echefuona na ndị Fulani na ndị Hausa. Let me not exclude Hausa from it. Na ndị Fulani na ndị Hausa gburu over 5 million people na Igbo. But they want to go and plead to them. Are they mad?
Don't know. I want to go and beg them.
And they are still in our land today. They are still massacring people today. They are still destroying our farmlands. They are still occupying our space. You are telling me you want to go and beg them. I think in the Ohanaeze, how to go get to leave us alone. We don't need any representative.
It is unbelievable. Oh. It is unbelievable. My heart is bleeding with all these things I'm seeing. With even look at how Chineke another one. Look at there are plenty now. Which one are we talking about? We keep talking about to keep exposing the still our people who love money. Madam
Ifi, the youths of Igbo land, the youths of Biafra, also as we are here in Western world, we don't have anything to lose. I can only find a way and lift my families down here. As long as I'm here, I will bring all my families here. I'm telling you something. It's like in America, they have a law that you can have a gun. I know that. There is nobody in America who don't have a gun. So him na chi gwazi unu na abu ndị youth. Agwara m unu ga gorebe ka afụ na igorebe. Onye ọbụla ga gorebe egbe ezobi ezodowe. Inweta obere ego ọ bụrụ 20,000 ka egbe na-ada. Ga gorie chọọ ebe ị ga-nye ya na agadowe. Maka mbọsọ ọ ga-esu ije ebe idowere ihe gije were ya. Ọ ga-esukwa. Unu nọrọ ebe a na-asị na unu na-achọ ego ndị akpịrị ego. Asị na ndị Igbo they are everywhere. Ndị Igbo are businessmen. Ala gbachikwa unu ncha niile ntị. Ego niile ahụ unu kpata, what are you doing with it? Unu ji eme gịnị? Ọzọ unu nwere ọkụ na-enwuru unu. What do you pour have? Onye pụtara ụfọdụ ka nọ n'Iche Okobe. Onye lụọ one estate na Lagos Okobe. It's in your pocket. You don't build it for anybody. You build it for yourself. What are you doing to save the people who are helpless? To show off. It's what people know. When you try to go Rolls Royce, go in 5 park, yeah? Oh, Rolls Royce 5. Mad people everywhere. And under Ohanaeze, I'm using this opportunity in your platform, Madam Ifi, to tell Ndi Ohanaeze, if they are moving, they should watch their back very, very well. Because Ohanaeze are the problem we have in that very region. They should watch their back, because if not, how can they for one by one? All of you will get lost one by one.
Oh, there go. They are this one. Also now, I don't know whether Ohanaeze are they different. Are they different Ohanaeze? Because this one now wrote. This one says it's Ohanaeze Ndi whatever. It's not 1966. He now replied that the message, the voice message yesterday. 1960 coup. Ohanaeze Ndi won against planned move by misguided elders. Who are the misguided elders now? Who are the misguided? Which one is the Ohanaeze? Do we have how many versions of Ohanaeze? I don't even know how many.
So you see, Madam, if you see how they are insulting themselves. So they are the misguided elders because they are the elders. So they are misguiding us. Don't you see how stupid they are? So am I the person speaking for Igbo people? It is them, the Ohanaeze. It is them, the Igwe. It is them, the Eze. They are the people speaking for us, saying that they are representing us. So if they are being guided by some people, they are the people misleading us and misguiding us.
Exactly.
So what are they saying? You see how stupid they are?
Misguided elders. Imagine. So who
are the elders?
Let me continue. Say, plan move by misguided elders to apologize to Fulani leaders. This person, I don't know who is this person. See this person? I don't know. Osnafaya Bogini, Maazi Okechukwu Isu Gozuru, Secretary General Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo. So how many? So them was the Ohanaeze. Okay, they have Ohanaeze and Kendi. What is the name of that man? I fear the Afro young Charabi and didn't know what. Getting God, I
Madam, if each of the move film was off your melon, I say, Amamonias no go up and don't deny a G got Papu and Apokevana, Papu to Mother League.
So don't how would it too? I would think because I got a hammer, so I had the two Ohanaezes. I had the two.
This is the reason why they want to come and destroy ADF. This is just the reason.
That is it.
When they get money from the Fulani Caliphates, they come to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said is that Igbo people can never form an organization. That any organization Igbo people form, they will destroy it. Isn't that what we have been seeing and we have been experiencing for over decades? Which of Igbo organization or Igbo group that can stand firmly and fight against anything in that contraction? None. Zero. All they do every now and then is to go and beg. All they do every now and then is to go and beg. You understand?
So this one nice. The Igbo Ape Social Culture Organization, Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, has won some misguided Igbo leaders to desist from any arrangement, aim at apologizing to the Fulani leadership over the coup of 1966. The group added that such move will result in severe consequences, including ostracism and the prosecution across Igbo land, even as emphasizing that the Apex Igbo organization stand resolute in safeguarding the honor and the legacy of Igbo forebearers. Among them, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, Hanine Michael Okpara, Chief Francis Akunibia, and Chukwuemeka Odumegwu, who laid the foundation of Igbo identity with unwavering commitment and sacrifices. He said, disclose this is a statement. Maazị Okechukwu Isuguzoro, Secretary General Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo. I got him that it's confusing. Certainty of Ohanaeze as a sacred institution must be upheld, guiding it against exploitation of personal or political expertise. The same. How can this? So they have this one now will go and then have it. They said they have started the process. You heard them say yesterday that they have started the process of going to beg them already. But these are the people that are going to be begged. People that are still killing and massacring and doing all manner of atrocity against us.
Exactly. People that are still carrying their cattle, roaming about our bushes. People that are still raping our women, still killing people in their farmlands. You want to go and beg them. So you want so since after the Civil War, there is something I want to ask Iwanyang, who is the president of Ohanaeze. I think he's the president of Ohanaeze as a president. There's a question I want to ask Iwanyang, if he will listen to this. How many times have the Igbos carried war to northern area to go and be killing people in their farmland? How many times? Since after the war. So you mean the over 5 million people they killed in Biafra land, they stabbed our kids, they raped our women. So you mean we cannot revenge it? We are not revenging it, but they are still revenging that because Ahmad Bello was killed. They are still revenging it up to today, and now you say you want to go and beg them. You are a fool. You are a madman. You are a madman.
Yeah? What kind of a people is this? Look at the
people are even selecting these people to be a representative of Ndi Igbo.
I don't know. I don't know who is selecting.
You think you are representing your age mates. You are representing a new generation that is coming out. You are not representing idiots or mad people. We are not stupid.
Their pocket is who they are representing, not us. Never. They are representing them and their family. No, they are representing them and their family. Iwanya was representing himself and his family, and not us, the Igbos. Not us. He's representing himself.
And the mother will be all the much can now. Hello, but that's not
They are not representing me. Never. Not me, and not millions, and not millions of Biafrans. No,
if they are representing you, why should Ekweremadu go and steal a child to bring to Britain? The child they're supposed to be protecting. So for you to see how their character and their brain, how small their brain is. Nwatakịrị aha Ekweremadu gara akpọrọcha ịga harvest kidney na Britain. Okwe dowere na mother na homeless home. Ebe ndị na-enwero nne na nna. So that means nobody is even protecting those people na-enwego di enwe ka ọfọdụzie. If they cannot protect those people who are homeless, those people who don't have parents, if our elders cannot protect them, ọzọ na gị nwe nke anyị na-eme ka a ga-protect.
So let me play this one. Let me play this one. I'm just playing. Let me play. These are the people organized and want us to go and beg. These are the people.
This is Abuja, Lokoja Road, with over 500 buses and passengers parked on the road because of a block of 2 trailers of Fulani gunmen barricading and have.
Okay, I think I can see you are here. I bring you in. Okay, I bring you in. Okay, perfect. So, well done, oh, Pastor Ndi. Well done. Thanks for coming.
God bless you. God bless you.
We can hear.
Yeah, Pastor Livingstone. Good evening, sir.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you, man.
Ademumma, nice to meet with you again. Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Oh, okay, Ife. Mina Ife long ago. Oh, Ife na Bari. You got to go.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't, Pastor, we don't need to give up. We can never give up, no matter what. No matter what.
No, we can't give up. It's our
no
nation.
matter what.
It's our nation. We are Igbos. We are Biafrans. It's our nation. If we give up, we die.
Exactly.
No, we cannot give up.
Yeah, I have a link here. If anybody want to come in, you are free to enter and interact with us, because this is something to, all concerns Igbo. This concerns each one of us. Each one of us, it concerns us on what these people are trying to do to us, but we can never let them. We are trying to let them know that they are on their own. They are not representing us at all. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Pastor, for coming in. So, I don't know.
If you please, let me just add to what you said. Anybody that is joining us is coming to speak concerning the welfare of Igbos. We don't want people to come here and insult anybody.
No.
Just be reasonable. Thank you so much. We don't want to,
Yeah, the link is out there. The link is there. You can click on it and join. You are welcome. Join. Because this is quite, I heard that when I heard that voice message, if I tell you that immediately I heard it from that, the group where I cried. I cried though. I was crying. I said, what am I hearing? We're going to beg the Fulanis to say that we are sorry for what? Nagini, one word or other, I just thank God for that man. That man is a brave, very brave man. That professor, what is his name again? That professor is a very brave man. He said whatever that can happen, and he started lecturing that man, started lecturing him for him to know that Igbo never committed any atrocity. Never. We never did anything that would deserve us to go and beg these people. So he started lecturing him. And his name is Professor Nwabuehi. I'm not sure if he's the one. Is it? So I hand you over this to you, Pastor. Do you want me to play the audio, or what do you want to say? Have you heard about the audio?
Yes, I've heard the audio, and wherever you have played it to that extent, we can continue from there. We don't have to go back because of me. And so the level you people have gone, we can continue. Just make sure that audio comes there, because it's what we want to discuss. It's very painful. It's annoying.
Okay. Let me play. I want to start here playing the audio. Okay, I'm coming.
None appeared. Only Governor Enugu State sent the
Igbo in destiny. There were
the only active prof. On issues of the moment.
There were okay, madam.
Keep I can follow here.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, when DJ Jenna query, you see, you had 200,000. No more doing her. The latest is coming to rule in Nigeria. Maramu, here, many had not there with it.
Ohanaeze Melu a retreat happened on the 27th of May. Last year, I titled it Akobiji. Where Boalos and Madeka as chairman invited all the governors of the Igbo speaking states. None appeared. Only Governor Enugu State sent the deputy. So, how come one knowing high game? Now, blood guilt, now, no coup of 1966. Ebe onye Ndi Igbo bụ ndị Hausa. Asị na onye ufuru ọbara ga-egbu ọchụ. A team agago round penetrate ndị Hausa ọ bụrụ okwu abụ n'ọnụ. Ndị Igbo ga-achọ akpọ onwe ha n'aka wee jee mgbaghalụ. Because now the vengeance that is blood that is crying vengeance of innocent blood. Now onye bulu papa Ndi Fulani na afia bukuma. So and now action and reaction are never equal. So now hate and operation even in the came from that incident of 15th January 1966. I will send you the documents. Then nwa bụ ndị Igbo malụ na ọ bụrụ na nwere ihe na-achụ anyị n'ilo na ọkwa maka na anyị bidoro n'ụlọ na-achụ onwe anyị. I went to Baton Rouge today. Akwụkwọ anyị ejego to the press. Wee na-asị ya mgbe a kọtụrụ wetara m ya na ọ bụrụ 1 million ọ bụrụ 500,000 na-ebi ka e wee bido ya bụ ije.
Ọkwa akwụkwọ ahụ ị dere?
Yes. Na-akọnwa bụ ije. Ndị be anyị nwatakịrị na-aga njem nna ya sị ya akọpụkwala ije. Asụsụ Igbo na asụsụ ochie. So ngwa iwu anyanwụ na gị nwa bụ iwu anyanwụ bụ nna ndị Igbo. Now you have realized na Enugu State bụ the citadel of Igbo administration. Now Governor Enugu State is not bound to be the guardian of every other governor in former Eastern region. And Ohanaeze Fulaani put the first Igbo son that ruled in the Igbo Cardinal after Igbo became after East Central State to Anambra State. Now Ohanaeze Fulaani put the second person after Jim Obodo. So that the three of you can partner to begin to pull the other governors one after the other. So that God may have an opportunity to re-strategize of our call that we do. Is a melody program. You want to one young weapon book. And we're in Zagim, listening where the trust of Ndi Igbo and the governor in the South. So maybe I advise you, what I Ohanaeze Fulaani had 100 people that were accredited to attend that function, and I was heads of organizations and parastatals and civil society organizations. And I documented it. So now, actually, was set in motion from that meeting. The chairman of reconciliation, the chairman of peace building in Nigeria, Dr. D.N. Okechukwu, gave him 100,000 naira. I am running here in Nigeria to go completed without the pollution, without pollution, Ndi Igbo. The more Igbo neje namba ime gagaga. Now, Urukunu Mode, Emmanuel reconciliation of 2019.
Onya.
Urukuandu Mode. In a Baton Rouge, community Baton Rouge. I was part of that reconciliation from 2002 to 2019. About 6 days ago, Baton Rouge sent some voices. Now, Raimondo Kenwa, that was the arrowhead in the Uruku community, and asked their head that the operation of the so-called Ndur sent 4 hours voice message to Ndur, renewing that reconciliation email achievement 2019. Na governor Nyelha Koboko, na commissioner of police Nyelha Koboko. So now a engineer, instilling issues that should intensify a new rebellion. Okay. Ndioruku were unleash a curse upon him, a rejection of that misguide, a stop of that confusion. Na fama nwa chukwe kwukwana ka ihe bankwe ha ogo ihe ga-abatara ha na ụmụnne ha ụmụode to start a war. They did this took place for 3 days. The third day, what happened? Raymond Daukenwa, while in Abuja, died.
Okay.
Uruku posted into celebration.
Okay.
So, Nakaji Barabagimo. Oh, here, Anywa Bibo kwesịrị ime ka Nigeria dị mma. If you go know Igbo men, 1966 ka Nigeria ji kposa. Because at the time of 1966, Igbo had no reason whatsoever to engage in coup, talk less of being the champion. And we have not seen reason yet why we have to retrace our steps. And you post on Nigeria, post on more, no. But as in a village, na family, Bozalo amateur. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, Now, Ngwa, na ihe kire, na Ochulo, na Batanhaji, or patrons of Destiny Lineage Trace and Global Family Reconciliation Initiative. So, na anyone Bondi, or anyone governor there, the acknowledgement of the governor. Okay, go that letter. The pioneer, Destiny Lineage Trace and Global Family Reconciliation. So we need a reconciliation at the family. And Ndi Igbo, they qualified. If we can restructure our family and unite as one, we can champion reconciliation across the world. The Shite and Sunni Buddhist children of people of one destiny and one origin. Because of Nebulu, so now head of a parastatal.
No, that man will start addressing him. Just don't worry. Let him finish so that man can address him.
Initiative. So we need to begin to reunify our family as a family of nation. Ndi Igbo, I don't know dilemma kind for you. Nigeria, we chant a new song if we are able to achieve it. When I get about 227, wait for your message. So now, this is the best hour to do it.
Dr. Afford.
Dr. who? Afford.
Network. O nwere ajụjụ m ga-ajụ tutu m ekwu ihe m chọrọ ikwu. Ndị Fulani a unu na-eje ịrịọ arịrịọ ha bidoro gbuo ndị Igbo gbuo na 1937. Ha bịakwa gbuo ndị Igbo 1945. Ihe ọba ịnahụrụ kwuru okwu independence Edunya Akintola North na 1953. Arapụ ịnahụrụ na ndị Yoruba bụ Akintola ndị na-ekwu independence gbuo ndị Igbo na 1953. Gbuchacha nke ọma. Ihe a niile ha na-egbu, ihe a niile ndị Fulani na-egbu ndị Igbo. Kedu mgbe unu ga-eme ya avenge? Unu wabụ ndị Igbo. Ajụjụ ka m jụrụ. Chere ka m bịa. Eze ndị Fulani agba Ahmadu Bello egburu. Unu na-aga ịrịọ maka ya. Ma abalị wee egburu eze ndị Fulani, eze onye ozi Ahmadu Bello. Ndị Fulani ha abịago mee plead rịọ maka ndị Yoruba edunyere Balewa quelling the weighty riots in Western region. Egbukata ndị Yoruba bụ ihe ogbugbu a na-egbu. Esi na ya bịa na-egbu ndị TV Ahmadu Bello, gbukata ndị TV Middle Belt a na-egbu. Bụ ihe wetara ndị a niile mere ku anwa. Ma treasonable fellow na-eji tụọ agbolowo nga ọ na-egbu. Ahmadu Bello a na Balewa a bụ ndị chọrọ igburu ọchịchị Nigeria by force na 17 January. Ebe Ademoye ga ma Nzogbu ma ndị chọpụtara kwụsị measure precipitate coup d'etat na January 15th to stop them taking over Nigeria finally. Mere Nigeria made to survive today. More coup of 15 January, there will be no Nigeria by this time. If Ahmadu Bello and Balewa have been allowed to carry out their own coup, that was to take place after Ahmadu Bello had returned from Lesser Hajj. So, unu emego ndị a niile avenge. Ndị unu wabụ ndị Igbo ma Ohanaeze. lee ihe m na-agwa gị ị ga-agwa ka unu dị bụrụ ọhaneze ahụ na ndị na-eme nje unu gaa n'iru were inyere chakol na-ete ndị Igbo n'iru unu gaa n'iru tewe ndị Igbo unu gaa n'iru ọkwụrụ na ha eme mitin o nwere eso unu na-eme mitin o nwere onye na-eso unu bat nna ji ama m ya mụ na ala azụ no.
Okay, another part too.
Kedu ebe m kwurutere okwu
anyị nwa na-eje na-akpọ mitin ndị one ka anyị na-akpọ ma eje ime mitin ahụ
ọ bụ ihe m jụrụ unu ọ bụ ka unu si bụrụ ndị na-amarọ ihe ọbụla a na-eme na Naịjirịa ihe ọbụla na-eme ndị Igbo ihe ndị niile arụrụ ala niile ndị Fulani na-arụ ndị na-ekwuchitere Fulani okwu bụ unu nwa niile bụ ndị na-eje mitin ahụ unu adịghị akpọ Igbo ọzọ ndị ga-agwa unu ihe a m na-ekwu si ihe a niile ndị Fulani na-egbu ndị Igbo gbukata 1937 1945 1953 gbukata ndị Yoruba in quelling witch riots gbukata ndị TV gbukata ndị Middle Belt Ahmadu Bello na-ekwukwa ekwu na ihe a na Middle Belt bụ footstool ha na ha na-adị deep Quran to the sea na ha ga-akọnka ma Igbo ma Yoruba ma gịnị ihe niile a na-eme mekata tupu eme that coup d'etat enwere coup d'etat January 17th 1966 Ahmadu Bello na Buhari na Akintola na-eme plan to a na-akpọ walloping the West aha coup d'etat ahụ nke ha ga-ejizie overtake Nigeria coup d'etat mee coup d'etat na Nigeria sizie Nigeria edocheta Adamologun wa na Shode Inde ma ndị niile may change the army leadership ndị ga-akarị na coup d'etat bụ ihe mere nzogbu a ma Adamologun ha ma ndị ọzọ coup d'etat nke ha bụrụ supposed to be January 15th to prevent Ahmadu Bello Nigeria yeah, Balewa in a coup d'etat. And if that had happened, Nigeria would have disintegrated. It is that 15 January that saved the Yoruba, that saved the Igbo, that saved the Middle Belt, that saved the TV, that stopped the Wete campaign in West. Oh, Yama, and preserved Nigeria. Oh, today, India was no normal. Not that. Nobody wants killing, but the Fulani want killing. What that is killing is their business. Now, today, I had the Fulani na Hausa. I said, we go Niger. There's Ndi Igbo. Go through history. History no be the January 15. Ndi Fulani. Ndi Fulani bukwadereze Ndi Igbo since 1937, 45. 53. As in the Yoruba since 1962. Na campaign na Midwest na Western region. Na the TV. Na the Middle Belt. See na Ahmadu Bello see na ha get deep the Quran into the sea. The sea. Na na Middle Belt the footstool na ha conquer go ha. Na ndị ọzọ ma Igbo ma gị na ha na ga conquer. Unu abụ ndị akpọrọ onwe unu ndị Igbo unu were chakol inyere je na-ete ndị Igbo n'iru si unu na-aga ime abolition iru ndị Fulani arịrịa na unu gburu eze ndị Igbo ndị Igbo sọ ndị Igbo mere kuu ahụ ọ bụ sọ ndị Igbo mere kuu ahụ nọ ndị Igbo lead nọ Chukwuma lead ya kuu ahụ ihe m ga-agwa gị na ndị Igbo ọzọ ahụ na-eje iji ekwensu ahụ iji arụrụ ala ahụ si gaa n'iru were pọtọpọtọ tewe ndị Igbo n'iru ma iwu anyanwụ ma iwu kpakpando ma iwu nkịta ma iwu ewu gaa n'iru ma onye rị mmadụ eke ma amanwụ eke ma ndị niile pịkọtawanị wee gaa n'iru were inyere tewe ndị Igbo n'iru ugbu a na-achọ ka a ga-esi ibu arụ a niile ndị Igbo na-ebupụrụ ndị Naịjirịa onye a na-akpọ Buhari bịakwa bukata ndị Igbo ekwensu a na-akpọ Ambassador Guinea Ohanaeze Guinea George Obiozo. Yokuya, Yobatana Ohanaeze, Senior President General. Ni Bonina, ni Buhari Bukata. Oje were Osine medal, were 82 Division Commander. Kene ya Kosine Ndi Igbo Ndike. Umuri Hozono. Nke a na-akpọ iwu anyanwụ nke ya after ma otokoto niile. The next thing ọ ga-eme bụ ịnọ ebe ahụ chọọ ka ọ ga-esi chewa ka a rapụ itinye ndị Rivers Igbo ka a rapụ isi n'Owerri ebe Igbo niile Igbo dị ma ewepụ Central State. Unu na-aga n'iru na-eme ya. Ndị Fulani a na-ekpokọ Fulani niile nọ n'ụwa Afrịka na ha na-eme mitin na Naịjirịa. Yoruba na-ekpokọ Yoruba niile nọ n'ụwa ma Kogi ma Akwara si na ha bụ Yoruba bịakwuo na Delta Edo. Ụwa niile n'Ijo niile si n'ọwa nwe mana unu niile bụ Igbo ahụ si sọ Igbo bụ isi n'Ọka ịbịa n'Enugu ịlaghachikwa bụ sọ Igbo na ndị ọzọ bụrụ Igbo. Unu na-agba okirikiri. So ụnyaahụ ka iwu anyanwụ ma na-enwere Igbo na Rivers State. Maka gịnị? Maka ọ chọrọ si chịrị gawa enye na ndị Rivers State opportunity ka ha mee produce Ohanaeze President General. Unu nọrọ ebe ahụ na-agba okirikiri. Gwa ha na m sịrị nwa Ogbuonye sịrị na unu gaa n'iru were inyere tewe ndị Igbo n'iru. Fulani kwesịrị ịrịọ mgbaghara na Nigeria. That is Haja Alimbe Kaltum na-agwa n'ihe a niile ha gburu na Nigeria. Gwasa Nigeria were ọbara cover Nigeria ha kwesịrị ọgbaghara. That Ahmadu Bello is a villain and should not be mentioned at the same time with Zik and Abolowo. That Ahmadu Bello is a villain. Balewa, the villains. Kwafu ọbara ndị Igbo. Kwafu ọbara Yoruba. Kwafu ọbara Middlemen. Kwafu ọbara TV. Kwafu ọbara Hausa. Hausa biligo n'ije. Were na inyere tewe ndị Igbo n'iru.
Mazi, do you want me to pause it then so I can start saying? Because I know we have listened to it.
No, let it conclude. It's 8 minutes to go. I want to reach where you mentioned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before we start talking.
Okay.
You are dividing and destroying the Igbo. That is one truth you mentioned. Now they unite the Igbo. Now they make Igbo. Is this Ohanaeze? Maybe a select consensus Ohanaeze with no election. Nothing. Are you uniting the Igbo? While others are uniting their people. And a Koko restructuring. Do you have a template for restructuring? That is what you are waiting for. They frustrated with the criminalities of these corrupt people called Ohanaeze. Now, the next evil, EJ on the Fulani Kowanile no be guilty. No Ndi Fulani, no criminal. No bloodthirsty dog, hound. Not that anybody wanted to. Okay, Ahmadu Bello na Balewa. Was there a time Igbo decided to go and kill Ahmadu Bello and Balewa? Was it Igbo that sent Uzogu and Co to go and kill Ahmadu Bello and Balewa? Did Igbo have reason to stage a coup d'etat? Was there an Igbo coup? Even if it is half a man or 1/4 man, was Unebe, Colonel Unebe killed in that coup, not an Igbo man. That they killed an Igbo man, even if he was a single Igbo man, he was a quarter Igbo man, does it not show that Igbo had no arrangement to make an Igbo coup? Chineke kere ndị Igbo aghaghị ịzọpụta ndị Igbo n'aka unu. Zọpụta ndị Igbo na Nigeria, zọpụta ndị Igbo n'ụwa. We are for restructuring Nigeria, ka Nigeria bụrụ ezigbo obodo, onye ọbụla ga-develop them. Do you have a template for restructuring. You Igbo going round. Ndi Fulani. This Fulani killing Bimbo. Was it Ahmadu Bello? The killing of Ahmadu Bello that caused the Fulani to be killing this in the 82 division. Fulani operating in the 82 division. Ono Katosino, there were a war. In the ESN, a Bidoko war, insurgency. Okay, whereas there is no war in Igbo land. No insurgency anywhere. These dinosaurs, Ohanaeze, actually dance to the script of Ndi Fulani. Ohanaeze, have you even issued a statement condemning those killings? Have you issued a statement? Oh, yeah, is it because of Ahmadu Bello that Fulani are killing Nigerians? Go to the Middle Belt. Many communities have been wiped out and renamed by the Fulani. In full view of all Nigerians. Go to Yoruba land, how they kill Yorubas are rising up and saying they don't want Nigeria any longer. That they want to go their separate way. The Joe people are rising up and saying they don't want Nigeria any longer. That they were going to their separate way. The Hausa people have risen up and said that they are expelling the Fulani from Hausa land. There is no, they were Igbo land, where Yoruba land, where Tiv land, where Hausa land, that there is no Fulani land in Nigeria, that they are foreigners. These are the issues in contention. Uno. Gini poto, gini mamere, poisons, mix here. Netendi boniru. You know Gabankete. If you don't go, if you know what you get me, I see you Igbo Gachiwa Nigeria. Because Igbo man will come with the energy and wisdom of Igbo people to rebuild this country and make it good for everybody. They don't want it. But Igbo Gachiwa Nigeria, not dependent on this stupidity and nonsense happening with people called Ohanaeze, which is why we are giving support to the rival Ohanaeze. Ndi Fulani. Murderers and killers, genocidal, millions of your people. Granted, killing Ahmadu Bello is not a decision of the Igbo people or Balewa, Makintola. Granted, nobody says anybody should be killed. But what about the millions these people killed about your own people? Have you made a pollution? Millions, men, women, children, disboweled, buried alive. They are still killing today. Unknown government introduced in Igbo land. Many families are missing their children. Others are crying in vain. There are still people, nobody that are being held in jail. Condemn. This dinosaur join for his unconditional release. You say you are going to observe the trial, the proceedings, to know what to observe. This sort of entities imposed on the Igbo people as leaders. When you know that those things will be written into history, that the Igbo have accepted responsibility for the crimes committed by the Fulani throughout Nigeria. That the Igbo have accepted responsibility for the crimes committed against the Igbo. Since the Fulani approximately estimated 60 million people in Nigeria, in this place called Nigeria, since 1803. Now, the Igbo naga yiruwa and akwe mea culpa, no presume the guilty on behalf of other Igbo people. Woe unto them that are saying that. In that journey they have entered, God will punish all of them individually and collectively.
You say. Oh, the Kwego. Mazi, the floor is yours.
That's it. We can continue now if you.
Okay, now the floor is yours to say what you want to say.
Yes. I thank God that Nekele Chineke no dey here pụtara. Ịma ụta na ugbu a na-ekwu okwu nwunye m dere m written note sị m na asọkwanụ n'Igbo. Na asọkwanụ n'Igbo. Soro ya ka ndị Igbo na-anụ ihe ote nwoke a ji Igbo sụọ sụgide ọnọdụ ya etiti ya bekee.
To say that we are sorry.
Ọ dị ihe ihure na Ohanaeze maka ihe enweghị onye na-asị n'aka onye a dị ọcha. A na-ekwu okwu Ohanaeze ọha niile. Enwere onye pụtara nụ bịa kwuo okwu na Elijah that man ka m wepụta ya. Yes. Ahịa bụ isi guzo General Secretary Ohanaeze. Ọ pụtara na-ekwu okwu na ha nwee so gị na ote atụmatụ enwere ịga arịọ ndị Fulani gbara na aka ha adịghị ya. Na those elders na-aga ihe and they misguided. And onye ọbụla maala na ndị ha na-ekwu okwu ya wụ iwe anyanwụ. Onye ọzọ wụ Ohanaeze. Onye ọzọ Devil Mahi. Ya bụ ndị aka ha dị eji unyi ọbara mmadụ dị ha n'aka. Ọ bụ ndị na-erefu ndị Igbo. Iwe anyanwụ na-aga ịrịọ ndị Fulani biko ọwa ịnwa ka unu ga-ejide ụwa niile jide anyị n'ikpe mara anyị maka mpụ niile unu mere. Nwoke a ewepụtaghị ọnụ kpọọ Iwe anyanwụ aha ya gwa gị ụdị politik a na-egwu n'ihe gbasara ihe Biafra nwa ihe ndị Igbo. Lee nwa okorobịa ọya nwa dị ihe ọya ahịa isi guzo. Otu a m na-ekwu okwu na ha niile ma Iwe anyanwụ chọrọ ịga arịọ ndị a mgbaghara ma ya nwa na-ekwugide Iwe anyanwụ ha niile ofu ihe ka awụ maka ihe ịnụ ihe prof kwuru. Ha sị na ha ga-aga n'ụlọ ikpe na-eme observe the proceedings. Ọ bụrụ na ha tụkọtara si ka ikwu okwu ka arapụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-enweghị mba a na-ekwu na anaghị observe. Observers na-abụ ọ ka ndị Fulani gara iwesiri ihe iwe maka ndị a niile hụ aka ha dịcha ọbara ma ego niile e nyere ha ma ebe ọbụla ha kọmitiri onwe ha ga-ekwulu okwu ihe gbasara ala Igbo. Nke mbụ Ohanaeze nwere oil well. Ihe dị ya mkpa bụ as long as na ọ na-enwe oil na-enweta ego egbuchigodi ndị Igbo dum ọ gbasa ya. Nke mbụ nsika ndị Igbo na ntị. Nke ọzọ wụ argument m chọrọ iwepụta maka ihe na a na-ekwu okwu a na-ajụ ajụjụ si enwe ajụ nwoke a jụrụ ọ sị na ebidoro gbuo ndị Igbo 1937 but information nwere ihe awụ from 1923 ka egbuere ndị Igbo ahụ egbuere n'ugwu Awụsa n'ugwu ọ na ha nwụghị mmadụ. Ị na-ekwu na egburu Ahmadu Bello na ọbara dị ndị Igbo n'aka. Ọhịa mere a ji na-ata afụfụ a na-achụ gị tupu egbu Ahmadu Bello n'ebe 60s. Egbuere ndị Igbo 1923, egburu ndị Igbo 1937, egburu ndị Igbo 1945. Ọ bụ onye ka a ga-atọ ụta na nke ahụ? Ndị Igbo ahụ ndụ adịghị mkpa enweghị ha mba. Ị na-agwa gị na ndị na-achị na Ohanaeze wu ndị oge ụfọdụ na-ele anya na ụfọdụ ha bụ ndị ugwu maka ihe na ndị ugwu nọ n'ala Igbo na-asụ Igbo dị ntụtụrụ. Ndị Igbo nọ n'ala ugwu na-asụ asụsụ ndị ugwu ha dịkwa ntụtụrụ.
Exactly.
Jee ya ma were etu ilu. Enweghị onye ga-apụtanụ ihe ya na-emenụ ya emechi ọnụ. Nke mbụ ebidoro gbue ndị ahụ ele maka ndị ahụ. Nke abụọ wụ Kaduna Nzọgụ ọwụ ndị Igbo si aga gbuo Ahmadu Bello. Anya ka m gbuo unu onye ọnwụ na ịgụọla akwụkwọ Why We Struck by Brigadier Ademoyega yanwa Johnny Akwosi na Nzogwu na ndị ọzọ were junior military officers under his command to carry out an instruction. The only problem was that Nzogwu did his own very well. Ndị kwesịrị ime nke ha na Southwest emezigia ha rụziri n'ụzọ kwụsị. Without ha kwụsị ya dịzị ka Nzogwu ọwajọ mmadụ. Na these young army officers malitere ha pụtara ote Nigeria si na-aga enwere atụmatụ Akintola Muhammadu Buhari iwere ala ndị Yoruba nye ndị ugwu n'aka. Ademoye ga-anụ ihe a were kpọpụo ha si na eme ya na ihe agwụla na a ga-ewepụ ndị a maka ụzọ ha na-aga a ga-eme independence a nwere a ga-enwe isi maka na ndị achọrọ imebisi ihe niile. Ohe mere ndị a ji mee that coup. Na coup ha mere ka mkpụkpụ na-agwa enwere na-akpọ Colonel Negbe. Ya ọkwa onye Igbo ma ọ bụ half Igbo ma ọ bụ three-quarter Igbo ọ onye Igbo. Aha ya wụ Colonel Negbe. Ya nwa wụ the custodian of the armor. Ya nwa ji key armory ebe ngwa agha dị mgbe ha na-aga ime this coup ha gara ebe a ga mitiesi ya nye anyị key ka e were ngwa agha tisasha na these wicked people. Fajụ mba the man ajụ agbagbuo ya. Ọ bụrụ na ndị Igbo achọrọ ka Nigeria dịrị otu obodo kedu ife mere Colonel Negbe gezi ajụ si mba ọ ga-enyefa igodo a ga-eji emepe ụlọ ngwa agha ka ebusa agha. Ọ ịgwa gị na aka ndị Igbo dị ọcha na ihe ndị a mere wu the collective decisions of young military officers to salvage the nation from disintegrating. If there is any set of people that have believed in one Nigeria from the onset on Igbo, Makihi, after the war, Ndi Igbo niile were reduced to 20 pounds. N'agbanyeghị ga ego play patra, ihe ji reduce ha wo tupu ha bilie ndị ọzọ agamigo. Ka ndị Igbo wuru ohu ewere 20 pounds nye ofu onye Igbo. Mana na 20 pounds ahụ ndị Igbo si ebe a malite. By 1973, anyị enwere onye a na-akpọ Ike Madu Ambrose. Anyị nwere onye a na-akpọ Mike Merchandise, electronics dealer. Anyị nwere onye a na-akpọ John Anyehe, Toyota Crown, Amamuno Manka. CU Iweka, Transportation. Anyị mafa. Ọkwa mgbe aka ndị dịka Chidebere ha malitere. Chief Ilodibe Ekene Dilichukwu Transport. Igosigi na ndị Igbo si na 20 pounds. Without any federal presence. Ndị Igbo si na 20 pounds mee business bilie ndị Nigeria ma na ndị ahụ ndị Chineke gọziri agọzi. Ndị Igbo ahụ megidere bụ ndị gara Bauchi, gara Kafanchan, gara Katsina, gara Lagos, gara different states of the nation ma Akwa Ibom, ma Cameroon, gbasasịa ebe ọbụla ha gara ebute ihe maka na ahụ ndị na-azụ ahịa na-ebute akụnụba na-ebute n'ọṅụ. Ịga na Cameroon ndị Igbo juru eju ebe ahụ. Ụmụ agbọghọ Cameroon ọ na-amasị ha elu ndị ụmụ nwoke ndị obodo asụ na ụmụ Igbo na-agbalị ha na-agba mbọ ịkpata ego. O site n'aka ndị Igbo ka ndị Cameroon mụtawara ịgba mbọ na-akpata ego ugbu a. Elehe ndị Igbo mere. Ihe mere na onye dịka Iwu Anyanwụ ga-anọ sị na ọ na-aga ịrịọ ndị Fulani gburu ndị Igbo, gbuo ndị Ijọ, gbuo ndị TV, gbuo ndị Yoruba, gbuo ndị Hausa. Ugbu a ndị Yoruba na-eke na 29th of June this year or July na fa ga-enwe meeting. I'm sure na Glasgow or something if I'm not mistaken. Mamdiro might correct him, Adukugi correct him that thing. Him correct his information. Maka inwere onwe ha anonye nọ n'ọchịchị n'obodo ha wo Tinubu ọkụ nwanne ha nwoke ha sị na ha chọkwaghị ihe gbasara Nigeria. Ijọ na-ekwu okwu na ha nwa achọkwaghị. Ndị Hausa na-agwazi ndị Fulani unu si ebe a pụọ na ya amaghị ndị unu uwu. Na Nigeria nwere ndị Yoruba, nwe ndị Hausa, nwe ndị Igbo, nwe ndị TV, mbe ka unu si. Mana ndị ọwụ si na awụ ndị Igbo ọ bụ sọsọ ndị Ohanaeze ma gọvanọs ndị ala Igbo ma ndị ọzọ ihe niile a na-mpụ niile a na-eme na-aga n'azụ ka ha gaa rịọ ndị Fulani ịrịọ ndị Fulani ugbu a. Ị na-agwa mbụ ụwa dum na mpụ niile mere na Nigeria bido mgbe gboo ndị Igbo mere ya. ndị niile ha gbuchichara osi ndị Igbo n'aka.
Exactly.
Ndị Igbo aga awụ ndị a ga-akwanyere ugwu ugbu a.
That is it. No idea.
Ọ dị akụnụba ọbụla ha nwere a ga-ejide ha for reparation, a ga-erecha ihe ha nwere were ndị Fulani ma ndị Hausa. Ndị Igbo ga-eme apologize to ndị Fulani, ndị Igbo ga-emekwa apologize to ndị Hausa. Nsogbu e wetara megidere ndị Hausa. Ndị Igbo ga-eme apologize to ndị Ijaw, ndị Igbo ga-eme apologize to ndị Yoruba, ndị Igbo ga-eme apologize to ndị TV ndị gburu ndị lụrụ ọgụ Biafra bugide anyị. Ugbu a ka m kwụsị ebe a ka unu kwuo nke a ka m chọrọ ikwu. Ugbu a Ohanaeze, ihe a unu na-eme, ị na-eme ihe na ịhụrụ Igbo n'anya, so ị na-eme ya ka ire ndị Igbo. Onye nwoke a ji na-ekwusi unu chike tewe ndị Igbo pọtọpọtọ n'iru. Anyị abịaghị ebe a ịbịa sị ọ bụ onye a mba. Ihe anyị na-ekwu ndị Igbo kwesịrị izukọta ka e were ofu obi ofu ọnụ kwuo okwu maka ihe nzọpụta ndị Igbo na nsogbu ụdị agwọ nọ n'akịrịka. Ebe ndị dịka Ohanaeze na-apụta ugbu a si na a na-aga ịhụ ndị Fulani rịọ ha arịrịọ si biko gbaghara anyị na ọwa nwa meghere emeghala nke ahụ nsogbu. Thank you Adukum. Also, if Ohanaeze ever attempts that apology, it will be one-way journey for them. They will go and never return to Igbo land. He said, amen. So, kamera puzunu kunu kututu kono n'okwu a na iwe obi kam kutu.
Iwe dị onye ọbụla n'obi maazị ngwa gị na yesterday ka m ga-ekekwana ebe yesterday anọ m na pain. I was like, what am I hearing? Ka ihe m na-anụ oge nụ that voice message. Adụ m ọrụ like but asị m ka m jee lahụ ụla m wee sị mba na m ga-apụtarịrị kwuo okwu n'ihe nke agbawana m obi. Ọ gbawara m obi maazị, ọ gbawara m obi pastor. Asị m, what is this all about? Ọ gịnị dị ihe nke ka ezi ebe ndị Igbo ahụ anyị nụrụ that time anyị na-anụ na kama a ga-asị na ndị Igbo mee nke a ha sị nzogbu enyi mba enyi ka ezi nzogbu enyi mba na ha pụọ na ndị Igbo ụmụ nwoke Igbo. Gịnị na-emezi? Ọ gịnị na-eme? Ọ bụ ihe mwute nyere anyị, ọ bụ ihe mwute nyere onye ọbụla na ụdị omume nke a ka anyị fesiri because of ego ụwa, because of akụnụba, because of ego. Igbo amazi na ha bụ ihe na-akọwa bụ na ndị a abụghị ndị Igbo, ndị a bụ ndị Ohanaeze, ndị akpụrụ onwe ha Ohanaeze. Igbo abụghị ndị Igbo mụrụ ha. Don't be surprised na oge ahụ that since ahụ eji bido na ote na ndị Hausa na-eji na-asị ndị Fulani na-achọ ka ọ bụ na onye Igbo nwaanyị Igbo ha na ha dị na ha ọ na-atọ ha na-adị happy inweta nwaanyị Igbo. Ọ na-adị ha asị na ha win gịnị ha win lottery ka ha wee dị na nwaanyị Igbo. So ọ ihe mere n'ihe a because ndị a abụghị ndị Igbo nwa afọ Igbo. Echicha mecha DNA test ndị a nwereriri ọbara ndị Fulani, ndị a nwere ọbara ndị kpọrọ ndị Igbo asị because onye si na ọ bụ nwa afọ Igbo amụrụ amụwute ọbara Igbo agaghị apụta after all these years. Ndị a gbugidere anyị since ha ji wee na-egbu ndị Igbo, since ha ji wee were anyị wee na-eme akanya wee were ọbara anyị na-eme ihe dị ha mma, wee were ọbara anyị na-elita everywhere. Before ndị Igbo ama ha anụ ọga ya anaghị egbunwu mmadụ. Ọ na-abụ anyị nwee ishu, ọ na-abụ enwe ishu, ọ bụ na family na-ese na community na-ese okwu ana ihe eme bụ ebugodo mmadụ 5 community apụta asị biko na ndị Igbo anwụọ na biko ka eje setụlụ okwu a ka eje setụlụ okwu a eje setụlụ ya ka a ghara ka ibu na-egbu. Ọzi ka ha bidoro egbube anyị ka anyị si ya nọ ndị abịa finish anyị anya ya nọ ndị abịa were anyị mee ka o si dị ha ma mba nọ ka anyị na-edifend onwe anyị na ọ bụ right anyị ka anyị difend onwe anyị ji wee pụta Biafra war. Onwe ihe ọzọ anyị ji pụta akwa
because ka na-edifend onwe
anyị akwa ya ka anyị ji na-edifend onwe anyị. Ka ezi ihe ji wee bụrụ na anyị si ndị si na ha bụ ndị ha kpọrọ onwe ha letiri onwe because they elected themselves, we never elected them. Nwenye agaghị anọkọta tata wee si iwu anyanwụ bịa bụrụ onye ihe ha ịnọkọta nnọọ asị ndị Igbo votu be tata o wee bụrụ iwu anyanwụ dịka onye ihe a ga-ewere ihe ntutu wee tupuo ya afọ ya tupuo ya bịa sị ka ọ bụrụ ya bịa represent ndị Igbo. Ọ na anyị enwezi ndị bụ ndị anyị ma ama ndị nkwute n'eziokwu na-ekwu eziokwu ya represent anyị. O wee bụrụ ndị otu kootu nwoke a ndị ogbu mmadụ eju ọra ọbara ji ndị mmadụ wee na-eme ka o si dị ha mma na-akị ahụ gbasara welfare of our people. They don't care about the welfare of Ndi Igbo. Ewe were eze Igbo wee nye ha Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo wee nye as a leader. Then now ihe ọ dịzi mma because na ego ebute n'ụzọ. Money speaks. Ego Fulani ego na ha ka ha bịa sị ụwa niile ndị ụwa na-asị na ihe na-emere anyị bụ ndị Biafra nọ ndị Naijiria megidere anyị ka ha bịazisi anyị nkịta na anyị nwa bụ ndị chọrọ okwu na anyị nwa caused all this problem ka ha bịazisi anyị ya. Hey, tfialụ Chineke ekwana ndị a tfialụ.
Lee anya ifi enwere okwu ikwuru o site ebe ka m chọrọ iji aja ajụ ugbu a m ji na-ajụ ndị a isi na anyị na-ada onwe anyị ọ bụ eziokwu maka ihe enwe mgbe ị nụrụ na ndị Igbo gara n'ugwu Awụsa na-asị nakọchi ha ala ha ma ọ bụ na ha kụrụ ọka ma ihe eji eri ihe ndị Igbo aga ebe a metọchịa ya ọ ha nwa na-esi ebe ahụ gbadata ebe a anyị kụrụ ọrụ ugbo nwaanyị a nọrọ n'ubi si ka ọ ghọta ọka ya ụmụ na ma abata n'ime ya tacha ọka adara nwaanyị repụọ ya gbuo ya n'ala Igbo ọ dịzị ka ndị Igbo enwekwaghị nna enwekwa ndị ochie nọ n'ala Igbo nwere ike ikwu okwu dịka oge mbụ ọ na-eme ihe ọbụla ihe ọjọọ chọrọ ime ndị Igbo etie mkpu ndị okenye nọ n'obodo a pụta kwuo okwu sị mba ihe adịghị mma lee ntọala lee otu esi mee ihe a na-agazi ugbu azi ozi ndị okenye ahụ na-arụzi ụrụ a kedu ịchọ ka ụmụ okorobịa mee nke mbụ nke ịbụọ Buhari batara n'ọchịchị bugide ndị Igbo 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 ga-akpọta ndị Boko Haram mere ihe ọjọọ na-echegharịbeghị kpọbata ha sị na unu na-echegharịala ha kwere etiba ha n'ime amị were efe ndị agha bige ha kpọlata ha n'ala Igbo ka bịa gbusi ndị Igbo ọ na Ohanaeze afụrụ ya George Obi ọzọ hụ ya George Obi ọzọ akwa nwere ụmụ akwa nwere nwaanyị ụmụ ya na-agwa nna ha n'ihi na eme adịghị mma Devu Mahi onweghị ụmụ Hope Uzodimma onweghị ụmụ Iwu Anyanwụ na-eti mkpu na ọ kpọrọ oku n'Enugu steeti na ndị gọvanọ abịaghị naanị onye bere ebe a wụ deputy governor of Enugu steeti maka ihi na ọ na steeti ya ka nọ mee ihe ahụ. Ele ihe mere o ji na-eti mkpu na ndị mmadụ abịaghị maka ihi na ndị gọvanọ n'onwe ha na ha achọpụta n'agbanyeghị mpụ ha meburu mbụ na nke Iwu Anyanwụ na-achị ime ugbu a ga-erezi onye ọbụla final maka na ịpụọ ọ dị iche na onye dịka Nyesom Wike na ndị ọzọ na-agakwute ndị ugwu ihe ha na ha na-eme na mkpụrụ na nzuzo ọha nwa mara Chineke ga-ama ha ikpe. Nke ahụ dị iche na enyere ha ego a na-eresi ndị Igbo ozughị ha. Nke Iwu Anyanwụ na atọ eze na Devu Mahi bụ n'obi ugbu a wụ ị ga-asị ndị ugwu ndị Fulani biko na anyị na-arịọ unu mgbaghara na anyị mehiere unu na anyị gburu nwa eze unu na otu unu si gbuchicha anyị niile kemgbe ahụ na ọbara ha niile erughị ọbara eze ahụ ozugbo i mere ihe a gị wuru ohu ruo mgbe ebiebi. Nke ọzọ wụ bat nnaji na-arịọ arịrịọ na-enyekwa ya ndụmọdụ ọ dị mkpa ibe m ọ onye a na-akwanyere ugwu maka ihe geometrics nọ na Aba nwere ọkụ taa wụ the man nwere teknụzụ eji enye ọkụ na Aba steady and anyị na-agbụpụrụ ya aka mana nke ọ na-aga ya na ndị a na-arụrụ ihe a na-arụrụ na a na-aga ịrịọ ndị Fulani. Bat nnaji ugwu ị nwere n'ala Igbo ga-ada n'ala sepụ aka ahụ sepụ aka esolo Iwu Anyanwụ.
With this voice message you had to go already. With this voice message I know pastor that Bat nnaji because not against the Igbo Development Foundation because no ha chọrọ ka ha hijack Igbo Development Foundation.
Exactly.
Ọ chọrọ ka o si hijack ya ka ọ bụrụ ya bụ in charge ka ọ bụrụ ya nọ bụ in charge. Ndị Igbo anaghị enwe ihe ha ga-eme ha ga-asị oke onye a nke nwa na-eme ihe a ka anyị kwado gị ka emebi ya onye ọbụla join ya together na-eme ya together. Also already Bat nnaji saw it go his hand.
Ebe ọ
so na ndị na-eje na this thing anyị ejije be ndị Awụsa upon ha ma the history ihe merenụ ọ bụ ihe ahụ ọ na-eme na ọ bụ ndị ego ndị Hausa nyere ya, ndị Fulani nyere ya ka o eji wee na-eme ihe ọ na-eme. If not, ọ ga-ekweta, ọ ga-asị ndị mba na ihe ọ gaghị asị ha na ihe ahụ na-eme n'aka ya dị ọkụ ya na ya adịghị involve, na ya agaghị abụ usoro ha sị ka ha jee yọba ndị Fulani na gịnị mee.
Ọbara dị ya n'aka o sole. Anyị lekwa anya n'ala Igbo dum ndị niile nwere ọnọdụ ịjụ ihe a ga-agwa gị. I was a former DG. I was a former this one. I was the Queen's appointee in Secretary General or Commonwealth of Nations. I was this. You were only for yourself and your family. It did not benefit the Igbos. We don't need such persons. Tupu sorona de abata. Otu yozom cheriku. Ndị nzukọ Christ. Ọ na-eme na mba America ebe a. Ihe bịa dị ọjọọ. Akakwute ndị nzukọ. Ha mepe ọnụ ukwu okwu. Maka ihe ndị na-efe Chineke na-abịa na nzukọ ha. Ọ bụ ndị gbara okirikiri iwu na enwere ndị mmadụ n'obodo. Ihe mmụta ewepụta ọnụ ukwu okwu. Ụjọ atụọ ndị nọ n'ọchịchị. Ha na-achụ ụzọ ta ga-esi eme ihe ka ọ dịrị ndị mmadụ mma. Mana ihe m na-agwa gị ugbu a, ndị ọzụzụ atụrụ ka na-ekwu okwu their personal ministries. A na-egbusi ndị mmadụ. Egbugide ndị Igbo, gbugide ndị Igbo, gbugide ndị Igbo, gbuchaa ha Igbo agwụ. Ị ga-abụzi onye ebe. Enota gị si amara gị. Ọ hem si ka m jụọ ndewo.
Ndewo. Okay, Maazị Solonadi, welcome. No, thank you for coming.
Thank you. Let me send my earpiece. So
Okay.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
okay, you hear me?
Yes.
Loud and
Go
clear.
ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
The
it's
voice
yours.
is a little bit faint here. Okay, thank you very much. I don't know what actually is going on. I saw that you are online, so I decided to call in.
You're welcome.
Yes.
No, we are
I've
discussing
been-
about that voice message that was sent out regarding ndị Fulani si na ha ndị Igbo ndị kpọrọ onwe ha na ha bụ ndị na ha bụ gịnị, which na ọ bụ ha they are not representing, or they are representing their pocket and their family, not us, families, not us.
Ohanaeze leader.
Yeah, they are Ohanaeze ndị oshi, Ohanaeze ndị ama, Ohanaeze ndị criminal. When ha bụ Ohanaeze ndị back nyash, because I believe na ha na-eme na back. Ọ ya ka ha ji na ha reason with their common sense. If not, ha kwesị iwere brain ha na reason ka mmadụ mana ha na reason. Go ahead and contribute, please.
Oh,
So to
okay.
give you
The
the
voice.
information,
Let me see.
to give you the
Yes.
information accurately, Iwanyangu, Bath Naji of geometrics, something like Ekire or Ihekire or something like that, and Devu Mahi. These guys are gathering together to go and beg the Fulanis and ask them for forgiveness for the killing or the death of Ahmadu Bello, declaring that the Igbos are guilty so that they will forgive them and be accommodated.
Because na ha chọrọ ka ha bụrụ president of Nigeria.
Yeah, I am the one who posted that thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
it
only
came to
you,
me. I posted it on our
somebody
platform.
posted it also to me, but I saw
Yeah.
your.
So listen. Yeah, it came to me, and I had to make it public knowledge. You know, I think that thing has been going on the ground all this while, and then later on. But the man, the hero there, the man who was, you know, the one who was questioning whatever who the other counterpart was, is the man that is the brave man there. He's the brave man. You know, we never knew that there was such a man. You know, those strong-minded, strong-worded, and strong-headed men in Igbo land. If that voice note did not come out, you understand? So that voice note, that's. I don't know. I can.
We can hear you.
myself.
I can hear you.
Continue.
Oh,
If
okay.
you have to take off your earpiece, you take it and speak directly to your system.
Okay. Now, the issue here is not about the voice note that came out. This has been ongoing from inception. Like I've been saying, if you give me a place to stand, what I will do to Igbo people, any ear that hears it will go deaf. Believe you me. Igbo are the worst enemies of themselves.
Exactly.
They are the witches that bewitch themselves.
Mm.
Who is Fulani to hold us spellbound all this while? The trouble that is troubling Igbos is cooked by Igbos themselves. The people we call lead, I don't know why we give them the title of leaders. Nobody appointed them. The Ohanaeze, the so-called Ohanaeze, just like the People's Club of those days, came together and said they are Ohanaeze. Who appointed them?
Mm.
Who? What is the purpose of Ohanaeze? What they do? They hold us politically down, economically down, infrastructurally down. They blindfold us. They bring us to a state of statelessness, that we don't have a state. We don't have a place to belong to. What we go about is they keep roving around. Can you imagine the scenario painted in that voice note where they have to go to beg Fulanis? So what is behind that? What is to be held onto that? What are they holding on to? What is the purpose of that? Somebody tell me, what is the significance of that? That somebody, a man who arrogates himself as Igbo leader, goes to beg Fulani to please forgive us. We started all these things.
Hmm.
He should tell the Fulani that he is the one behind whatever that is happening in Nigeria. He's not speaking for Igbos, please.
Of course.
He's not speaking for Igbos. He's speaking for himself. And that man should not be given, whoever they are, whoever he is. Left for me, he should not be given, he should not be suffered to see the light of day.
Mm.
He should not be suffered to see the light of day the next day.
Of course.
If you leave me, if they have conducted things the way the business of freedom fighting is or what is supposed to be conducted, man, stories wouldn't have been enough to tell what transpired in Igbo land and Nigeria in generality. Believe you me, this is a piece of cake. We remember what happened, Pastor. You remember what happened a little while ago? Some idiots came and quashed our plans.
Mm-hmm.
You remember?
Yes.
One crazy idiot.
Yes.
One idiot that had psychological problems came and messed up everything.
Messed up everything.
You know, every time we try to put things together, you know, somebody will come out from nowhere and throw in the apple of discord, and everything will be disorganized. Otherwise, this Ohanaeze would have been a done deal. Would have been what? How do they say it? Deal and dusted. Believe you me.
If they messed up, that person messed up not too long ago, just some few months ago.
Not quite long ago.
The way we cooked our things, by now, Nnamdi Kanu would have been a free man.
Seriously.
When somebody just came up and scattered everything. Let him go, banished forever. We don't want to see him again.
It would have been done and dusted. This Biafra story would have been done and dusted. People who don't have the ABC, they don't have the letters of freedom fighting, they come out. They come and showcase their idiocy on social media, and that is where they fight their freedom fighting. This voice note wouldn't have been heard of just a little while ago. It took an idiot who claims he has PhD, and this is the last time I will deal with any Igbo man that has PhD. Any Igbo man or woman that goes by the title of doctor.
He's a crazy fellow. He's a crazy fellow.
And check all those Ohanaeze leaders. All of them they have this title of degree doctor, doctorate. Dr. Nyangodo.
Yes. Dr.
George Obioso.
Obioso.
Because they have nothing up their sleeves.
Chief doctor.
They go to a doctorate degree holder, goes to beg a Fulani cow header.
My God.
To forgive him.
Forgive him for the crime and atrocity that
Fulanis have been
against the whole world and its people.
The reverse aggression, transferred aggression, reversed aggression on the Igbos. They reversed it. Because he doesn't have the balls to fight for his brother. They are not their brother's keepers. You understand? They underestimate the quality of the Igbos. They underestimate what the Igbos stand for. The values of the Igbos have been dragged in the mud by a whole bunch of them. Every one of them have come across. Every one of them I come across. I just want to listen to them. As long as they're in the roster of the Nigerian system, forget about them. That they are the cloud that held us blind all this while. Okay. They are the mist in the way. They are what I call way blankets. All this while we've been talking about Igbo freedom. Look at the question the man put to them. What is the template for this restructuring?
They don't have nothing.
What is their template? Restructuring is maybe there's going to be
regional leaders, the political power brokers. That's what they'll be, and holders. They'll be brokers and the holders. They will reprobate and approbate at the same time. They will be those in charge. They don't want the truth to be. Well, the point is that we have spent 1 hour 32 minutes. I would like you to, in the next 3 minutes, because she has only 5 minutes to close this program. In the next 3 minutes, conclude. We've talked a lot, so you talk, conclude your this thing, bring out your point so that she can close on. We'll continue this program another time. This program will continue again.
Yeah.
All right. No big deal. Here is this thing now. You're saying that's Okashi, right?
Yes.
Okashi understand the different.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
Aha. Now, the mother, but including myself. Lay here now, autopilot now, DOS, but I'm here. Instead of facing reality, you got like Ndi Igbo, onye kuluzoga towards Ohanaeze, or how the problem I want.
Amen. Exactly.
Here under secret society. Come here. I don't know, Pastor. If you am club of society on but under Ohanaeze in the secret society, they drink the blood of their own.
Exactly. All you have.
You understand? They sacrifice their own people. Our vultures. All food for the night.
Ohanaeze is a problem to the Igbo people.
All from A to Z. From A to Z. Like Obodo say, but I know from A to Z.
Yeah.
Ohanaeze. Jim Wobodo. All of them.
Ojus Okalo.
Ojus Okalo, number one. That one is Brahana. Yes. Every time I run Makota, where? I'll get clear to where.
What is the next plan? You put in noisy. In action. Action of Kanda ha and whatever they hand over don't doors on a man, the man you did here. Can you have every time I know
if Ndi Igbo action, time with trader mentality. I get you have a couple of their trader mentality. They are not pushing fake things, resting as genuine things. Oh, we have these pickpockets. You understand? Petty pickpockets, IPOB, and the rest of them. I'm telling you now.
Exactly.
Do you know we stuck out our heads? A lot of people came out.
Yes.
What we saw.
Exactly.
Is undescribable. They beat us back. They beat us, but not by their attitude. They beat people back. We went back in, watching as if we were here hanging.
Nothing.
To be honest with you, hang with the brain hang with what come on email or anything.
Exactly. And
the social media bring out the idiocy in a lot of people. Give it out. They use you to chase clout. Like here now. Let her tomorrow now. Let her over time here. Well, the next thing I got brand go sabo.
Yes. The ultimate.
But the actual sabo when you really here not here. They are all part of it.
PhD holder.
PhD holders.
He just mentioned.
Only one of primary nursery school.
Common sense.
You understand? And what let me bring here plan, good plan. Learning PhD holder not there.
You got your school in America, you PhD. You
understand? American had you here grow. Oh, give a resume, give them a resume. And we area for education here where you qualify. But what can you do? What have you done?
Exactly.
You understand? Do you want to use a dog? Do you want to use your education qualification, educational degree? Okay. If
you try and see what you can do now, because we know
you understand. I'm not saying that school. Don't get me wrong.
I'll be off Sunday. I'll be off tomorrow. I'll be off Sunday, so we can reschedule. Then we can come out next to continue where we stopped.
Tomorrow is Saturday, right?
Yes, and also Sunday as well. And Monday.
I'll be available tomorrow. Sunday, I'll be available
for 6 days.
Okay.
So I'll be free to go. Because this one, voice we could not, I can't stand it. I see Chineke organic can have organic.
Onye Fulani, onye Ohanaeze. Because Bruno is onye Ohanaeze. Mane onye Fulani.
Exactly.
No, I'm telling you, number two. So because I'm just put you here in the next 45 seconds. Nnamdi Kanu formed ESN not to fight the Nigerian government. It was to drive away Fulani from our land. And they did it effectively. Why is it that Ohanaeze cannot stand behind that noble idea?
Why would Ohanaeze stand for it? Ojuzo Kanu, who sold the Lord Panther to Fulani for this thing. Is he not a member of Ohanaeze?
Exactly.
So how can you fight yourself? Ohanaeze cannot fight themselves.
They're going to Yoruba, the team that was a team go together. Ndi middle belt, Ndi Yoruba, Ndi Igbo, Bunde Nasuna, half rego Nanya no what happened.
Ohanaeze Shylock, the Merchant of Venice, if you read it.
I did.
The Shylock in Igbo land.
I did. Why shouldn't I? I'm old school. If I need like
good. So what we have to do, we have to teach Ohanaeze the lesson that the generations to come will hear about and rejoice over the people, for the people, celebrate for the people that taught Ohanaeze the bitter lesson of their life.
Loud and clear. Ndi Igbo Nwanti. Ohanaeze wants to sell the whole Igbos to the Fulanis because when they go and apologize to Fulanis, they have sold us out to be slaves forever. They will destroy our heritage. They will destroy our people. They destroy our culture.
Listen to the voice of former Ohanaeze president, Nyangodo. He gathered in Lagos and said that he sabotaged the first war, the first struggle for freedom. That this time around, he will sabotage it too. And he did.
Okay.
Oh.
That is Ohanaeze. Every of the governors, handle members of Ohanaeze. Senators, handle members of Ohanaeze.
Anyway, we don't say much.
Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Please, you can share this program. We're still going to come out because we are concerned Igbos. We need to know what next. I know that talk. Me, I'm tired of talking. All we want now is action. Action speaks louder than getting talk.
And another thing, if we can get across to Nwabwehi, we have to encourage him by words of mouth, say, well, you're doing fine. But like you said, action, that is another dimension.
Because that man now, they might come after him for all the things that he said. They might come after him, you know?
Yeah. So you should be very careful. You should be very careful.
They will take money now and go and kill him and go and find him. But
amen.
I already got that voicemail after all. I carry man, I'm with such strong men in Igbo land.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Just like what was written in the Bible. Pastor, you know better than me. So that when Elijah said that they have killed all the men of God.
Yes.
We have 7,000 that I've reserved unto myself. So that's not bad need to bow. Always look.
So, thank you so very much.
They were for supporting. They were each one of you for coming and listen and watch, and please share the program as well. Thank you all. God bless. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you, Pastor, for coming. Thank you also, Mazi, for coming too. I appreciate you all.
Yeah. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a nice day.
And you too.
You too.